The alarm clock screamed at 5 a.m. again. For the 47th straight day, Raj's fist slammed the snooze button before his eyes even opened. Tomorrow, he mumbled into his sweat-stained pillow, the same promise he'd made every morning since his college rejection. Outside his window, the city buzzed with early risers, joggers, shopkeepers, students, while Raj's dreams gathered dust under his bed. But today would be different, because today, a single envelope would force him to choose: keep making excuses or finally prove himself worthy of his own ambitions. Raj's life had become a museum of almosts and maybes. The Learn Guitar book collecting dust on his shelf, page 23 forever dog-eared. The half-finished coding course on his laptop, 85% complete for 6 months. Even his gym shoes looked brand new despite being 2 years old. His parents had stopped asking about his plans, and that silence hurt more than their disappointed sighs ever did. Then came the letter, thick, official, bearing the university logo that had haunted his dreams. Final reconsideration for spring admission, it read. One last chance if he could pass their entrance exam in 30 days. Raj's first instinct? Crumple the letter. Who was he kidding? He'd failed last time, why would now be different? But as he reached for his phone to distract himself, his reflection in the black screen startled him. Puffy eyes, unshaven chin, the same stained t-shirt he'd worn for 3 days. Was this really all he was capable of? That night, Raj made a strange decision. He took a red marker and drew a huge X on his bedroom calendar, 30 squares, each representing a day he either conquered or wasted forever. The next morning at 4:55 a.m., something unprecedented happened. Raj's eyes opened before his alarm. His body begged for more sleep, but that red X glared at him in the dark. Grudgingly, he rolled onto the floor and did 5 push-ups, then 5 more. It wasn't pretty, but it was a start. Day 3 almost broke him. Raj stared at the calculus problems until tears blurred the numbers. "I'm too stupid for this," he whispered, reaching for his gaming controller. Then he noticed something, his guitar case, slightly ajar, as if inviting him to choose differently. To his own surprise, he picked up the textbook instead. By week 2, Raj discovered an unexpected truth. Discipline begets discipline. The same focus that got him through 50 math problems also helped him finally master that guitar chord he'd quit on months ago. His room transformed. Sticky notes of vocabulary covered his walls. His dumbbells actually got used. Even his bed stayed made. But day 22 brought the real test. His friends dragged him out for just 1 drink that turned into 4 hours wasted. Raj came home to an empty apartment and a silent calendar. For the first time in weeks, he'd failed to mark his X. Sitting on his floor at 2 a.m., guitar in lap, Raj made a quiet promise to himself: no more lost days. The morning of the exam dawned icy cold. Raj's hands shook as he entered the testing hall, but not from fear. These were the same hands that could now play Blackbird flawlessly, the same mind that had solved 1,000 practice problems. When the proctor said begin, Raj didn't panic. He'd already won, not because of some test score, but because he'd finally kept faith with himself. Here's the uncomfortable truth no motivational video will tell you. Laziness isn't about being unmotivated. It's about being at war with your own potential. Every time you hit snooze on your dreams, you're not resting, you're retreating. But here's the beautiful flip side. Discipline is just choosing what you want most over what you want now. Raj's story isn't about some exam. It's about that first morning when he traded tomorrow for today. Your battlefield looks different. Maybe it's starting that business, learning that skill, or fixing that relationship. But your enemy is the same. The good news? You're stronger than your excuses. What's the first X you need to draw on your calendar? The world is waiting to see who you'll become when you stop promising and start proving.